Philippines. The Philippines is an archipelago. An archipelago is a nation made up of many islands. The country consists of about 7,640 islands. The majority of the Filipinos live on just 11 islands. The rest are too small. Ferry boats take people around the islands. Ferry boats are places where passengers, freight, or vehicles are carried by boat across a river, lake, arm of the sea, or other body of water. The nation experienced 300 years of Spanish colonial rule from 1565 to 1898. Then it was a United States territory from 1898 to 1946. The U.S. helped the Philippines gain full independence. More than 110 million people live in the Philippines, making it the 13th most populated country. People from all over the world have settled there. The capital city is Manila, located on the island of Luzon, the largest island in the Philippines. The biggest city is Quezon City, just a short drive from Manila. The Filipino flag is made up of blue and red horizontal stripes and a white triangle featuring a golden sun and 3 stars. The blue stands for the willingness to sacrifice oneself for freedom, red for courage, and the white for liberty. The stars and the sun and its rays represent various regions of the country. When the flag is inverted or flown upside down, it signals the nation is in a state of war. In 2010, the U.S. had to apologize for accidentally flying the Philippine flag upside down during a presidential event in New York. The Philippines is located along the Ring of Fire, a belt of active volcanoes and earthquake epicenters bordering the Pacific Ocean. Up to 90% of the world's earthquakes and 75% of the world's volcanoes occur within the Ring of Fire. Taal volcano is one of 16 decade volcanoes. A decade volcano is larger and has more destructive eruptions and proximity to densely populated areas. There are many elegant waterfalls, such as Maria Cristina Falls. Some waterfalls are tall and narrow, with very high cliffs, and others are low and wide. The Philippines is famous for its jeepneys. Jeepneys are colorful buses, usually decorated with religious and nationalistic artwork. They are the country's cheapest and most popular mode of public transport. Hundreds of years ago, Filipino people built terraces into the sides of mountains to grow rice. Terraces are a method of growing crops on sides of hills or mountains by planting on graduated flat areas cut into the slope of the hill or mountain. The water from the top of the mountains was routed to where the plants grew. These beautiful historic rice terraces still produce large amounts of this crop. They have also become a popular tourist destination, providing additional economic support for the rural communities that surround them. Rice is a favorite food of the Filipinos. Many tropical fruits and flowers grow in the Philippines, including cocoa and coffee beans, mangoes, pineapples, bananas, and orchids. The Philippines is one of the largest producers of coconuts in the world. Bananas and pineapples are shipped all over the world. The Philippines love to celebrate Christmas. The people put up Christmas decorations in September and celebrate for 4 months with special gatherings, parades, and music. They call these the Ber months because each of these months end in BER. The holiday season is long because of the influence of the Catholic Church that has made them aware of Jesus' birth. Millions of Filipinos live and work around the world. The extended Christmas celebrations give them a chance to come home to see family and friends. One of the most famous Christmas decorations is a parol, a lighted Christmas lantern in the shape of a star. Parols come in many sizes and styles. The main religion of the Philippines, with more than 80% of Filipinos professing to be Catholic. A few of the southern islands follow the religion of Islam. Others belong to various cults and indigenous religions. Animistic superstitions encompass the belief that everything has a spirit, even rocks, trees, animals, and natural phenomena like lightning. Christians believe God has given only humans a spirit. Southern Baptists are sending missionaries to the Philippines to teach about Jesus' love and forgiveness. They are sent to build relationships with the people, start churches, and train believers in evangelism. It is difficult because many mix Catholic beliefs with religious practices such as idol worship and animistic superstitions. God came to earth as a baby, lived a sin-free life, and gave up his life on the cross to set us free from sin and its penalty. People across the street and across the world in the Philippines need to hear this glorious truth from the Bible. The Bible is the truest and most accurate words ever written. Simon Peter answered him, "You have the words of eternal life. We have come to believe and to know that you are the Holy One of God." God said it, that settles it, whether you believe it or not.